Hello everyone and welcome to my What If series. This is the beginning of one of my best what if ideas I've ever had. So this is my what if Krillin became a Saiyan. But let's get to the video.
Body, baby, show me.
Okay, so to start off, how did Krillin become a Saiyan? In the King Piccolo saga, Krillin and Master Roshi had been killed by King Piccolo. After the defeat of King Piccolo, Goku went to train with Kami and wanted to resurrect his best friend and master. But Goku had asked Shenron to revive Krillin and make him like himself. Goku knew he was more resistant, and if he could help Krillin stay alive, then he had to take the chance. And so, when Krillin was resurrected, he had found himself with a tail. It was exactly like Goku's tail, to which Krillin had wondered what had happened. 3 years had passed, and everyone got back together at the World Martial Arts Tournament, where Goku met Master Roshi, Bulma, and Oolong. Some time passed, and then Tien and Yamcha had showed up. But there was no sight of Krillin. Then, when they had lost hope to see Krillin again, Krillin showed up behind Goku and tapped him in the back. But when Goku looked back, he didn't see anyone. Then Krillin tapped Goku on his chest, and when Goku looked in front of him, he saw Krillin, which brings Goku to tears. But everyone was shocked to see that Krillin now had a tail, just like Goku had as a kid. Krillin then told everyone that he didn't know how he had got that tail, but that tail had made him stronger and more durable. It had even helped him train harder and harder, and he just couldn't wait to show the results of his training to everyone. When they went inside, they saw Piccolo Jr., which made Goku really angry about what King Piccolo had done to his best friend. But Krillin asked Goku to calm down, and they would defeat him on their way to the finals. The battles in the tournament went exactly like they did in the anime, but then came the battle between Krillin and Piccolo. In this battle, Piccolo got curious about the strange tail on Krillin. He remembered that Goku had one when he was a kid, but this time, the one with the tail was Krillin, and this made Piccolo cautious. When the bell rang, Krillin jumped right at Piccolo, punching him in the gut with such amount of strength that it had sent Piccolo into the air. When Piccolo caught up with what was going on, Krillin showed up behind Piccolo and kicked him over and over again, sending him into the ground. Then Krillin vanished, and when the smoke had finally disappeared, Krillin was in front of Piccolo, charging a huge Super Kamehameha wave straight at his face. When Krillin fired the Kamehameha wave, Piccolo was sent flying into the air. Piccolo was screaming so loud, and when Piccolo got free from the Kamehameha wave, he had lost one arm and a little bit of his chest. Piccolo was so mad, but he started to laugh. And, as he was laughing, he regenerated his limbs back, making everyone on the audience shocked, along with Goku and everyone else. Even Krillin was amazed, and as Krillin was about to understand what had happened, Piccolo disappeared and showed behind Krillin's back, kicking him so hard that blood came out of Krillin's mouth. This time, it was Piccolo who was toying around with Krillin, punching and kicking Krillin around like he was a ball, and then Piccolo got tired. Krillin had been kicked into a pulp, and so Piccolo punched Krillin out of the bounds. Goku was so angry, seeing his best friend almost killed by Piccolo, like he had killed Krillin in the past. Goku went to Krillin and gave him a senzu bean. "Krillin, eat up, buddy. This will make you feel better," Goku said to Krillin. Krillin then replied to Goku in tears, "I'm sorry, Goku. I wanted to be the one to fight you in the finals, but it seems I'm still not strong enough." Goku couldn't resist seeing his best friend like that, and so he told Krillin that after he had defeated Piccolo, they would fight each other just like the old times. Then, the fight with Piccolo went just like in the anime, with Goku winning against Piccolo. And sometime later, both Krillin and Goku completed their promise and went to the old grounds where they had trained under Master Roshi. Goku and Krillin gave their all in that battle, finishing with both of them shooting a Kamehameha wave, clashing in the air, until none of them had any strength left, which ended in a draw. Goku was amazed on how strong Krillin was and asked Krillin how did he become so strong, since he had lost to Piccolo just some time ago. Krillin didn't know how to answer that, but he told Goku that when Goku gave him that senzu bean, Krillin had felt stronger for some reason. He was lighter and stronger than ever, just like the time he had been brought back to life. Years had passed, and like in the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, Raditz showed up. Raditz went to Kame's house looking for his lost brother, just to find that Goku wasn't the only Saiyan there. He had noticed that Gohan, the son of Goku and Chi-Chi, was also a Saiyan, but not of pure blood. Just like in the anime, Krillin went to Raditz just to get tail slapped in the face. But when Krillin was sent flying, Raditz noticed that Krillin had a Saiyan tail and asked them how was there two Saiyans since Goku was the only one set there. Everyone was confused. Krillin was a full human, born and raised on Earth from Earthling parents. Goku then told everyone that when he had wished for Krillin to be revived, he had asked Shenron to make Krillin like him, since Goku was more resistant than anyone, to which it had made sense to everyone except for Raditz.
Magical dragon? The 7 Dragon Balls? Where are those? If they can grant any wish, I must obtain them and become immortal before anyone else knows this.
With that said, Raditz demanded the Dragon Balls from them in order to become immortal, but Bulma told Raditz that they didn't have the Dragon Balls. They were scattered around the planet and it wasn't easy to find them. Raditz grabbed Gohan and told them that they had 3 days to find them and to bring them back to him. If they didn't, he would kill Gohan and everyone on Earth. And so, Raditz left to his landing pod. Everyone was confused, but Goku was so furious that he wanted to go after Raditz the exact moment. Then Piccolo showed up, and like in the anime, they teamed up to take care of Raditz, but this time Krillin asked them to come along since he and Goku were on the exact same strength. When the 3 of them got to the site where Raditz was mad since they didn't bring the Dragon Balls to him. As Krillin and Goku took their weighted clothes off, Raditz read their power levels. Piccolo was just like in the anime 408, but Goku and Krillin had a power level of 550 since they had spent the last years training in case Piccolo showed up again to fight them. Still, it didn't matter to Raditz. Raditz was still stronger than the 3 of them and laughed it off. The fight went just like in the anime, but this time, with Krillin, they almost had Raditz with Goku and Krillin's Super Kamehameha wave. But it was still not enough. Piccolo almost managed to hit Raditz, but Raditz was still faster and dodged his attack so easily it made no difference. But then, with Goku grabbing Raditz in the back and Krillin grabbing Raditz from the front, Piccolo managed to kill Raditz, but at the cost of Krillin's and Goku's life. After the battle had ended, Raditz told Piccolo about the 2 other Saiyans that would come to get revenge on him and to kill everyone on Earth to get the magical wishing balls. This message was then told to everyone, to which everyone panicked. Piccolo still grabbed Gohan and started to train him, and the others? Well, Tien, Chaozu and Yamcha. They went their way to Korin's tower to get stronger for when the Saiyans arrive 1 year later. While in the other world, both Goku and Krillin were sent to King Kai to train under him, but they still had to go through Snake Way. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode and the beginning of this amazing new series. I'll be working on the other what ifs as well, so I'll try to post at least 3 videos a week. I'll try, I can't promise that much, but I will really try to bring more than 1 video a week or a month at least. But, well everyone, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my channel for more what if series, and don't forget to leave a comment on the video. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon whenever I post a video. You guys will be the first to be told about the video. Yeah, so that's it. Also, don't forget to join my Discord where everyone can chat and share some ideas with me or everyone else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My name's Kibo, and goodbye.